It's Monday. You know what that means. Morning. It's been ages since I've done this walk down the oh, shh. There's a class 70 on the Trent Valley line. That's right, I'm about a mile from the Trent Valley line. I can hear that class 70. Anyway, we are off to the Snow Hill lines today for today's showcase. And today's showcase concentrates on the letter J. J being an absolute awful letter to do because there's only really 3 doable stations. 2 of them are up in Scotland, but one of them is in my patch. And that station, after we did the old doodly was Jewellery Quarter. So we are going to do, now we're not going to do all stations between Birmingham Moor Street and Stourbridge Junction. We're going to do most of them. Hopefully we do all of them. We won't be doing Smith Golden Bridge today, that's a definite. I'll probably stick that somewhere else. But we're going to be joined by a friend. We're having an Us day today, and that means we've got to go to the local. So we're just wandering up to Rugeley Town Station now to get our train to take us into Birmingham.
Platform 1 for the 723 West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham International via Birmingham New Street.
My God, it's a 1 or a 3 this early in the morning. Who's treating me? It's 3:51:28. I am. I'm being spoiled.
This is just a quick reminder that timetables change from Sundays.
Timetables have already changed.
Please visit wmr.uk
Oh, I like this door.
or
Don't know why.
speak to a member of our staff.
Maybe it's because it's right next to first class.
And Birmingham International.
Who's the Pendo on the other side? I don't know. Yeah, it's no one that I recognise. You still here? A heap of Anyway,
Was it 9:41 you said?
yes, it's 9:41, sir.
We have time to eat.
We have plenty of time to eat because, what? Where? It's pulling into platform 2. I don't see anything, sir. I think you're... Oh, look, it is a 172. Hear me. Look, everyone! It's 172345. Oh, great, thanks. Thank you. Now I've got to edit that. Yeah.
How you get there, you
Look, you love this. You love this unit.
this station from Bombardier.
But you see, I look after my friends. I've got to show them their beloved unit. I'll be 217, right? Please be 217. Please be 217.
No, it's not.
It's not. Aww.
I will make sure you suffer later, you.
Oh dear. We're already off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Poole's Transport Hub cannot condone any violence towards 172s.
I hurt my knob.
Good. What is the lesson you learned there, sir?
Punching a 172 train is good because they're shit.
Really? Okay. It runs today because it just did run today.
Okay.
So, here we are, first station of the showcase. This is the Jewellery Quarter station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Road banner.
With additional services from Chiltern Railways on the rare occasion, limited peak hour service. Now this station opened. This station opened in 1995. Right, this is the Jewellery line. Are you still filming?
Yes.
Good. It opened in 1995. Interchanged the tram network, which came 4 years later in 1999. So it's 25th anniversary this May just gone. Yeah, it replaced Hockley Station, which was over there somewhere in left direction, just beyond the bridge there, right? And yeah, there's not much to say about Jewellery Quarter, really. They're right. It used to
Exactly.
be really nice with T69 trams and 150s. Nowadays it's just pizza.
Exactly. I will just correct him here because I don't believe Chilterns go through here anymore with the Stourbridge. Do they still, or is it the Kidderminster portion they stopped?
They don't serve Bordeaux anymore.
Ah, right, it's the Kidderminster portion. That's see, I was about to correct him, but obviously not.
You can't
Anyway,
you cannot correct perfection, sir.
well, I can. I can. I'm now going to spend the next hour convincing him of MMCs that are superior than any rights bus product. Anyway,
What's this?
what is this?
What's this? Look. What's this? Stourbridge. Look. Stourbridge.
The camera's there.
Look. Stourbridge. Chiltern Railways. Still runs. 68.
Here for an hour, and then we're off to the next station, which is the Hawthorns. It's going to be pure insanity today, folks.
And then obviously Pep.
I haven't seen an open pet for a while.
He's alright, he's just struggling at the moment with
Yeah.
life issues. It's 217.
No, it's not. It's 222. It's 322.
332.
332 even.
Dumb idiot. Should have gone to Specsavers here. There's your Specsavers ad right there, folks. But Ian, I don't want to.
It's going to be one of those days, isn't it, today, folks? He's run to the mammoth tiles. I have no problems getting off at the Hawthorns. I have that just said change here for destination.
Yeah, destination. I've done it again.
That'll teach you, won't it? So, oh yeah, everyone
God.
cried with the Claire.
Right.
We're at the Hawthorns, ladies and gentlemen, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Road banner with 4 platforms.
So you got Chiltern Railway here as well. So the old station was a halt. It opened in the 1930s, 1938. Then it was closed.
1931, actually.
Shut up. Right, and then it was closed.
In 1968.
Whatever. And then in 1995 it reopened, and it mostly serves this football team that I can't pronounce.
But some about a direction, maybe a building society, something
West
like
Bastards
that.
Albert.
Yeah,
West
something like
Bastards
that.
Albert.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like.
see, they say they're a good team, but they're not. Villa are better. and Wolverhampton Wolves.
Listen to this
And
guy.
Birmingham City.
Listen to this
Villa,
guy.
Birmingham City. Actually, no, not Birmingham City.
Listen to this guy.
Aston Villa
Now that
and
they've got
Wolverhampton
European
Wolves are
football.
better.
Listen to this guy. I mean, my God, have you ever heard such baloney in your absolute life?
And this is coming from you, Ian,
Yes, this is coming from me.
who talks a lot and himself.
I know I do. I definitely
Yes.
do that.
Now, the Hawthorns was also a good station because we had T69 trams, legendary, and superior 150 sprinters. Nowadays, we have the Urbis 3 trams, they're alright. And then we have those
Calf goodness.
172s. You never use calf goodness in your vlogs,
Because I keep forgetting to put it in.
so you can't claim copyright then, can you?
No. But I could.
Well, if you want to infringe copyright, then actually use it.
I know.
He says you can't say calf goodness because it's copyright, and yet he doesn't actually use it.
Yes, I do. I say it in my vlogs, don't I, folks? Anyway, here for the hour, and then we're off to our next
I
station.
watch your vlogs and you have not said it yet.
We're off to Langley Green.
Yeah.
Like a comedy of errors here at the moment.
Silicon Valley.
Probably is, yes, ladies and gentlemen. We've had our first refusal.
I'm not getting on the train.
We-
345. The 172-3 that I first went on in 2015, not when they entered service in 2010. 'Cause there's
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had our first refusal again.
I'm not going to go on it.
He'll get on
It's
it.
a 5-coach train. I'll wait for the other one, or I get on the other train because it's a 5-coach service.
What, you want to wait for the one in half an hour? If you want to do that, that's 217, mate.
Hey.
And I don't think you want to be stuck in the Hawthorns for another hour.
Fucking good.
I have him by his beak and he can't say shit.
So whilst that person goes over there, I'm going to the other side because we are expecting 345, and 345 is a sin against humanity along with 217. So I'm going to go to the other end because I'm not boarding 345. Oh God, look who's coming in now. Yeah, stupid. That's 3 times, 3 replacing 5. Absolute fucking waste of fucking skin, metal, oil, light, electricity, heat, render and fish. You absolute killer. I'm not getting on this. There is no way I'm getting on 345. So I'm on this one. This is I think this is 005. But there is no way I'm getting on 345. I absolutely hate the train coupled up over behind this cab. I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Well, at least he got off the train. I did, yes.
So I volunteered to stick with this man for the entire day because first, he's my pal, and second of all, it's a Snow Hill line, which is probably the worst line in existence. It used to be brilliant until 2010. But he doesn't even know what his plan is. Do you even know what you're doing?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then why did you say is Rowley Regis the next station?
Because I was having a moment. It's called a scene.
It's called a midlife crisis. And he has the right to happy. He's 41, ladies and gentlemen.
This was a point that I brought up in that vlog.
Yeah.
Absolutely is a point. Anyway, here we are, Langley Green, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Road banner, as 2 platforms to its name.
With one Chiltern Railway service at night. The 21:02 departure from Marylebone to Stourbridge stops at all stations to Stourbridge Junction from Snow Hill.
Does it?
And it terminates at 23:38, I believe it is, at Stourbridge Junction.
You know what I need to do then? I need to get that hotel in Stourbridge and do that service up from London.
Yeah, you do, mate.
That would be a...
So, Langley Green once had 3 platforms, as it was a bit like Stourbridge Junction branch line back in the day, because it had roughly a half-mile long branch line to Oldbury, like with the Stourbridge branch line, but it closed passages in 1917, but until the 1980s it was remained open as a freight-only line, until the 1980s when it was cut off and closed altogether. There's a train coming.
Train cancelled, no one saw it.
So Ian did the right thing and took his time getting his camera up, because it's a 172, there's no point filming it because they're shit. But yeah, anyway, so as for Langley Green Station, it opened in 1885 and today gets a half-hour service from Kidderminster to Whitlock's End.
Stratford upon Avon now.
And Stratford upon, I mean, last year's timetable change for this line has confused me to the point of belief.
Yeah.
Because it was simpler back before May 2023, but now it's just crazy.
Indeed.
But yeah, we are here until 12:59, which is about
25 minutes time, yeah.
And then we're off to Rowley Regis, which you forgot.
I did, because I had a senior moment.
You don't even know what you're doing.
I know.
I really wanted to do Scotland. I would rather do Scotland than London.
I agree. I think I'd rather do Scotland than London. It's the first time I've noticed this. The old Centro logo stuck on the side of Cradley Heath.
The symbol of God.
The symbol of God, as well.
All hail Centro.
Is this where I've given this clip to you and you just put the old shining lights?
But I use Epidemic Sound and you would not be able to use it.
But you could use the other one.
Yeah.
See?
Good.
I tell you something else I'm just noticing as well with Langley's footbridge. Where have these lights all of a sudden sprung from? You don't need lights here at Langley Green. It's too dark enough as it is.
Hello there, Adrian.
Maybe it's just I come here during the day. It's always day then when I come here. Anyway, I'll try to be here in a second. How was he?
Only to find his manager.
I was going to say that this is coming in a bit hot, isn't it?
I was not really interested in your test. You got to open it. I can't bother to open it anymore.
Gladly. Whoa, hello. May I please interest you in a ladder?
On Avon via Birmingham Snow Hill is delayed. This train will depart in approximately
6 out of 10.
That seems to be a big problem. Anyway, here we are, folks.
Right, this is Rowley Regis, managed by West Midlands Trains, under the West Midlands Railway banner. There's 2 platforms with additional Chiltern Railway services to Stourbridge and London. You can change here for Blackheath and Elzowen. Nice place, Elzowen. I've been there a couple of times. So, yeah, I forgot when the station opened.
1867 by the Great Western Railway.
Yeah, there you go. And yeah, it's one of the main stations on the South Hill line and Chiltern Railways as well.
You really had nothing interesting to say about Rowley Regis, did you?
No.
No. Nor did I.
No.
Nor did I.
I do remember though, there used to be platforms where the freight loop lines are.
Yes.
So I imagine that was the old station
I tell you what
of
though,
the Stourbridge Railway, and then obviously this station replaced it.
I'll tell you what, I am looking at the loop, and the loop looks very overgrown with shrubbery down there, doesn't it?
No, it's not being used that much these days.
It's not. It's really not. Anyway, here for another about 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
And then we's off to Old Hill. We're off down the embankment to Old Hill.
e-cigarettes and vapes. Thank you.
I'm on the way, am I?
No. See what we mean?
Yeah, we've just learned, haven't we?
Yeah.
Pop.
Will not be tolerated.
So, as I send this to you again, 172-102's lights into the saloon lights were on, but as 338 departed, were the lights on for the saloon carriages, Ian?
It's traditionally known that Belgians invented electricity.
You mean the Italians?
The Italians also invented electricity. I've got the wrong phone there.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you see what happened was 172-333 or 338, it doesn't matter because it's a 172 and they're just...
Now you get to censor that.
I ain't Andrew, you are. So, the lights suddenly went off in the carriages, which suggests that the train is failing and there's going to be a cancellation in the future. Prove me wrong. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the engine is smoking. What do you say to that?
Nothing, you can't see anything.
Yes, you can. If you direct your attention to your left, you will see a cunt! Number 217!
Slander on this channel will not be tolerated.
Observe.
We're observing. That worked, didn't it? That worked, didn't it? Ooh. And now you hurt your hand.
No, I'm not. Just warming it up for later. Shit,
Oh, I've got 101.
Double O started to win for once. But he's an idiot.
I know. Old Hill. I think this is number 5 or number 6. Yeah, number 5. Operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway.
Railway service.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
It was a junction for 2 lines. It had a junction for 2 lines, right? So it got the line to Longbridge via Halesowen and that epic iron bridge which ran on the line, but that closed in the 60s. And then you had the Bumhole line, the Bumblehole line rather.
Bumhole.
I know. Bumblehole line, which ran to Dudley, with Old Hill's other station, Old Hill High Street, which was part of the line, but it closed as well because of beaching. But yeah, Old Hill now sees a half-hour service between Kidderminster and Stratford, Lock's End.
You know it was called the Bumhole line, don't you?
Yeah, the
It's
Bumhole
shit.
line. Yeah, it wasn't a good line.
It wasn't really.
Bit foul.
Yeah, a bit foul.
But you can also change at this station for Hayden Hill.
You totally didn't look at the sign there when you
I
looked at it.
did.
You did, didn't you?
Yes. I ran out of things to say. Give me a chance.
I
I
know.
can't wait for trading here because you're just going to mention that fucking bus station.
Oh, wait a minute.
Street decks
Oh,
and street lights.
oh God, no.
He loves street decks. He loves street decks. Look, he loves street decks. This is the street decks.
Hold on a second.
This is the street
Could
lights.
you put that back up again, what you just did? Yeah, exactly.
This is what he likes to do to street decks.
This is what I like to do, street decks.
Yeah.
Um,
See, that's my point. You just prove a point. What are you going to do about it?
We're here for an hour. Well, we're not. We're here for another half hour. And we're off to our next station, which is going to be Cradley Heath. Would you mind getting your finger out my ear, sir? Really? Does that look like it's coming this one? It works.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it just does.
Yeah, it clearly shows you next what the station is. And that one.
Oh. Even that guy was like, yeah.
Yeah.
No one can outrun a drone.
Bet you can if you chase after a 172.
Chased after an LM2 one.
I am. I'm pretty sure 004 was it with a another unit earlier. Anyway, Cradley Heath, we're just finishing off. West Midlands trains operated, 2 platforms. Major
Hello.
interchange. Hello.
Right, so Chiltern Railways also serve this station with the very rare limited service. Now, when the station opened, it was staggered because the other platform, right, this platform was over there, across the level crossing, right. It is all, but today obviously the 2 platforms are through to each other, and then it's also an interchange with buses to Maryhill Shopping Centre. So if you are a misguided individual, like this idiot right here, you will take the bus and spot the buses because you think that buses are superior to trains when they're not. Especially if they're MMCs, which are overrated. But mind you, I prefer an MMC than 172, so I can't argue. But, yeah, you fucking heard me right, yeah, did you? You heard me right. Apart from that though, originally it was called Cradley, but then Cradley Heath was added. And then for some reason they called it Cradley Heath for Cradley. But now it's just Cradley Heath. Cradley Heath was good because we had superior traction in 150s. And then the 172s came over and then they rebuilt the bus stop to its current station. And
Yeah, they did. They did. Anywho, just finishing off. He's quite insane. I'm absolutely sure.
I
everyone.
misunderstood.
So yeah, we're going to head to Lye.
Without refusal.
Oh no, my sister sent me shit again.
You get one choice of thought, that's it. Anyway folks, here we are at Lye Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains, 2 platforms.
We're not lying to you, it is called Lye.
It is called
It's
Lye.
one of a number of stations in the country with a 3-letter word as a station. There's Ely, there's Ash, there's Air, there's Par.
I believe there's about 5 or 6 more.
There's a
but
few more, yeah,
we can't think of
No.
them off the top of our... I'm sure there's a station called Ham.
I think.
I'm thinking there's a station called Ham.
We think.
There might even be a station called Pye, P-Y-E. I know there's a station called Pye Corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably...
But, so, apart from that, this station opened in 1862. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Really.
it's pretty much that's pretty much it. Yeah, penultimate station before we all know where we're going for the last station. We all know.
Yes,
If-
guys, if you go to Starbridge, you need to see
Yeah,
really nice
go with Stourbridge.
because the 139s are cute, and Simon, you can't say anything.
Exactly. Is this where we both break out our West Midlands accent? Is it? We got we got Stourbridge down that way. We got Birmingham up that way.
We did the background checks ever since this busy days, don't it?
No, somewhere over that direction is Wolverhampton.
They're horses.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Anyway, another half hour here, and then
half an hour here, and then we go off to Starbridge.
yeah, we go to Starbridge. Starbridge. Here now, figure. I'm not kidding. It's right there.
They are all dot matrix screens. They've been there for ages.
I know.
So they may be out a bit misguided. 220.
Yeah, 220 with 343. You alright?
I'm never okay.
Been getting that one. Be a good question to answer.
Which is then, of course, Starbridge shuttle.
Yes. Which I can't see.
Yet.
Doesn't mean that, ow! Doesn't mean that it's not running, but it doesn't mean that it is running. Because guess what? We're at our final station. This is Stourbridge Junction.
So it's operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner. Has 3 platforms. With additional, this is the terminus for Chiltern Railways. So the original station was where the junction is in 1852, and then in 1860, sorry, so 10 years later, the junction to Smethwick in Birmingham was opened. In 1901, I think it was, this station replaced the original station of Stourbridge Junction. And had 4 platforms, because the 4th platform is now the site of the car park. Also in 1901, I think, the Stourbridge Town branch line opened, if I remember, probably is. So then it was threatened with closure, the Stourbridge Town branch line was, by Beating, but it was saved. And then ever since the Beating era, it's just had 3 platforms. And it's the terminus of Chiltern Railway services from London Marylebone, but you also have West Midlands trains to Worcester, and then off to Stratford, Norwich, Leamington on the rare occasion. The original line to Wolverhampton still exists, but it only goes to Round Oak, and that's for the freight trains to Margam in Wales.
Aye, Wales.
Hey, Wales, from Round Oak Steel Terminal in Black Country, that is.
Aye, absolutely.
So, yeah.
So yeah, that's everything about it. We've been for a George check. George is sleeping.
It's also it's the oldest, busier and largest station of the 2 serving Stourbridge as well.
Yes.
The other one being Stourbridge
Even though
Town.
this is more on the outskirts, Stourbridge Town is more in the town centre. So you have to get the Stourbridge shuttle to get into the town and to the bus interchange as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, final station, so I'm going to disappear probably on the 6:20 to get back. I'm not sure if I'm going to Smethwick yet or if I'm going straight into Birmingham.
I know what I'm doing.
He's going back to Worcester.
4 gates, get food, and then head back to Church.
Sounds all well and good, so yeah, we'll see you when our train pulls in.
Superior West Midlands traction.
Alright then folks, well, we're just about to leave Stourbridge.
Well, you are.
Well, I am, yes. He's about to leave.
172s have once again failed on me exactly when I want to go home or back to the hotel.
You'll be fine. He's fine.
I will be when I get on the 800 from Worcester.
Yes, superior traction waiting for you at Worcester.
Only if it was a sprinter.
Oh, you love your sprinters, really. But yeah, this is where we're going to say goodbye to him.
Bye.
Bye, alright, see you later. Goodbye. No, kidding. Go check out his channel.
Yes.
Both of them.
Yes.
Tico Sprinter, he has ventures.
Ventures, vlogs, train spots, tram spots, tube spots, Q&As, live streams, bus rants with him narrating it, unseen footage, bloopers, of a mixed variety.
Exactly.
And
Also,
on my other channel, Tico Zotter, my gaming channel, we're currently doing NASCAR Heat 5.
yes,
I'm just waiting for it to end. I miss Formula 1.
he loves it really. But yeah, this is like I said, that's where we're gonna leave him. But
Yeah.
we're gonna jump on the 1820. He will be back in future vlogs
Yes.
when we can't say.
No.
It may have already happened for you. You may have already seen him already.
Late June.
Yeah. You may not see him. Who knows? You just never know. You just never know when this man's gonna pop up.
No.
Pops up like a
Like you understood this morning.
yeah, exactly. I kid you not. I was at
He
New
was
Street.
standing right by the Aussie the ball.
I saw him coming up. I was then, and then looked around. Where's he gone? Next thing you know, he's on this
He's
side
right
of me.
there. Hello.
He's like, you're right there. There's a ball there.
Hello.
There's
Yeah,
a
you
shops
know,
over
he's
there.
Aussie the ball there. Yes, he's a nice lad, isn't he?
Oh dear me.
Stourbridge Shuttle
That's the
coming in
Stourbridge
now,
shuttle coming back. So we're gonna go get our donkey and get back to I don't know where we're going. I'm gonna go through.
You're going back home, and I'm going back home.
Yeah, he's going back to Ashchurch and I'm going back to Rougelai.
The barren wastelands.
So let's see what we do.
Not a return, anytime return
Yeah,
between Ashchurch and Great Malvern, so I can do that.
gotcha.
Simple.
Yeah. There you are, look at that. As predicted, 15 and 11. Alright, thank you for the hospitality 172s. Oh, it's only a 350, is it? And we've just missed it. Oh well, looks like we're waiting for the 196 now. I suppose I better have myself a 196 into Brummie, didn't I? 111. Looks bare empty. And you gotta love it. Right, have I got enough time? Yes, I think I've got enough time for a bite to eat. And then over to platform 6A for my train. I got a 354. If I have, I seem to be getting. That's where the thingy is there. I need to be a bit further forward. That's where the light is, right there. I do have a 354. 404. Interesting. Come on.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates a no smoking policy.
Unbelievable, that's not where you park, mate. I am not paying attention because we're at Hensford. So yeah, that was a fantastic-ish day on the Snow Hill lines. I will apologise for some of the language you may or may not hear in this video. All opinions of Class 172s are TICOs and nothing to do with any opinions that I might have. But he's alright, he's a lovely guy, he's a lovely lad, he's TICO. Can't I needed that day. So yeah, not bad. We got the 170 with cross country, we got the 196s. Now it said they were crew training, but apparently they're not going to be on the Snow Hill line. So I don't know what they were crew training for specifically. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you to the channel members. Your continued support of the channel means the absolute world to me. If you want to become a member as well, it's going to be $3.99 for a membership. You get the vlogs early, you get shouted out at the end of the videos, along with all the other legends that have already membered up to the channel. So that's going to do it for the first J. The next 2 J's are going to be up in Scotland. So I think you have an idea where we're going. But in which order are we going? I'll never tell. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We're not far from Rugeley town now, so I'll see you all next time.